So I found this Billboard magazine from 2015 and we're going through it. This is part 5. Let's go. Right, so this magazine was published in October 17, 2015, which means we're going through third quarter sales reports. This top line says, Taylor Swift and Bruno Mars dominate as streaming surges and sales continue their gentle fall. Sales continue their gentle fall. Where are people buying music? Chains dropping 7% to 19.4 million. Independent down 3.5%. Download stores down 0.3%. So iTunes, for example, down 0.3%. This is the big one. Mass merchants down 17.9%. Then non-traditional merchants up 8.1%. As music sales at traditional outlets decline, retailers like Amazon pick up the slack. So online retailers. Top selling album, Taylor Swift, 1989, 2.4 million in sales. Top selling digital single, Uptown Funk, Mark Ronson, 5.3 million. We all remember that song. This is the big one. Streaming continues to soar. 232 billion total streams, up 96.4%. Up from 118.1 billion in the first 9 months of 2014. Meanwhile, streaming numbers have nearly doubled during the past year in the first 9 months of 2015. This is like the start of the streaming boom. I didn't know that 1,500 streams is equal to one album sale. That's crazy. Now just having a quick look at the pie charts from 2014 compared to 2015, I would dare say that Warner has grown since then. For me, in that report, honestly, the most interesting thing was seeing how much streams had grown from 2014 to same period 2015, almost doubling, 96.4% increase. That's insane. That and finding out that 1,500 streams is equivalent to one album sale. Obviously, streams from that album. Those two things are things that stand out the most to me. Honestly, I'm not surprised. Taylor Swift, 1989, massive album. Uptown Funk being the biggest, digital single. At the time, that was a massive song. Not surprised by that. What I am surprised by is how much streaming grew in 1 year. Going from, 118.1 billion to 232 billion streams? That's nuts. After launching in the US 3 years later, Spotify managed to pretty much cement itself into the music industry. That's why 2015 was a big year for music. A big year for the evolution of what we know today as the music industry. Insane.